Ball passes to White. Count the basket and the foul! That one on Mitchell.
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, I love how aggressive they've been. They've been taking it right into contact, and then they're going to the line and converting.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second-chance opportunities. Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Slim in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Offensive board. And that one is hammered home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Back to the basket by Cleveland. Got it. White's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Well, we've really seen White raise his game as a scorer. He can be relentless at times, like right now.
Here's Mitchell. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
Hayes for 3. He can't hit that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Mitchell, the pass to Sanders. Now here's Hart, and here's Mitchell. He's defended by Hayes. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, he's the guy they want with the ball when it matters. White takes pride in that.
Slim. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's Hayes, and another dime for him.
I mean, would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists?
Chicago foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. There's 21 seconds left to play in the 4th. All right, guys, what do you think?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And knocks down the 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
First clean look they have, I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9. And so he hits both.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA play. Series. And tonight, we'll look at Chicago. And being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Hart is out there with Sanders. And it's Slim in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Vucevic. Not a lot of room. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Slim's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
He shot 3 of 5 from the line.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
It's White on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. And White kicks to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
For 3, Mitchell nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
And now he's starting to get it going. 4 3-pointers in the game for him, and 3 have come in this half.
Here's Turner. Basket counts. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
And Sanders kicks to Hart. No good. That would have tied it.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Sanders. Mitchell against White. Back to Mitchell. Here is Slim. 5 to shoot. On the left block. The shot is good off the backboard. Slim's got 25 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's White. Over Mitchell. Again, Chicago.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Bruce Ellis comes in for Turner. Baker, who's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Hayes. Cleveland also making some changes. Okoro, he's checked in for Sanders. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam King. Hart with this, screen on Williams. Now Hart, a 3. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Here's Slim. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
It's to Hart. Hart with the screen on Williams. Here's Slim. Traps in the tray. Slim's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
Pulls up. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got 18 points.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Jerome passes to Hart. Here is Slim. He has 31. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the inside. Here's Buzelis. Goes back up. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Buzelis has got his first 2 points of the night.
Buzelis showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
Okoro finds Levert. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Outside, Levine. The kick out to Ball. Levine sets the screen for Ball. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. The drive by Ball. Up and in on the layup. 14 points for him.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
And so it's the Chicago. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game two. They've got Dosunmu. White is out there with Hayes. And it's Vucevic, and it's Turner, and at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Mitchell. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Outside Turner for the 3. Pass to Dosunmu. Vucevic a screen on Levert. Pocket 6. Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And the 3 ball is good. 8 points for Maverick.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Now here's Dosunmu, guarded by Garland. A shot's good from Hayes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
He lobs it up.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Zach Levine's checked in for Chicago. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Hayes, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Levine. Shoots over Garland. The shot from the low post is good. Levine's got 21.
Well, there's the versatility Levine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
Back to Garland. The trade. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Outside Turner. Back to Hayes. Outside Levine. Good on the three-point shot. Levine's got 12 points in just the second half.
This guy's been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. He gets that one. 27 points for him.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
Pass to Vucevic. Knocked loose. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now here's Sanders. Vucevic defending. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Slim.
And all of a sudden, we've got a ball game, guys. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing here after that steal and run out.
And Hayes kicks to White. Shot clock at 6. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Slim's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Unloads. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Now just a 4-point Chicago lead. Pass to Vucevic. No one near Turner as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Down low, here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Outside Turner. White bounce pass. Levine kicks to Hayes. White left side. He's looking for Levine. Finds him. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Not just a jump shooter. Levine is very capable on the interior.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Hayes. And Cleveland also making a change. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Up top, Sanders. By Levine.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. The Bulls leading by 6. Outside, Ball. Levine kicks to Ball. Out to Turner. 6 to shoot. Fires from 18. Good. Nothing but net. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Garland with it. Picked up by Turner. Lets it go. And it's sent back by Turner. Garland against Ball. On its way from Turner for 2. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hart, no good. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside Turner. Back to Ball. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Levine can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Sanders. 1:11 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Vucevic with the rebound. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Levine, a screen on Mitchell. White against Mitchell. White looking around. Fires away from outside. That one misses. Sanders in the post. Vucevic defending. And good that time.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And an intentional foul right there.
Donovan Mitchell. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Garland against Ball. Goes up to the stripe. Garland, no good. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
So the Bulls win it. A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Nick, how did you guys get this win tonight?
We were really good on defense.
All right, David, thanks so much. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long.
And when it's playoff time, even the warm-ups can seem heated. These guys all thinking ahead to this big game. Playoff basketball here on 2K Sports. Game 2, we're bringing it to you live. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. You look at Oklahoma City. "17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Barber misses.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers take the series and will move on.
Well, this team tried and tested all season long and certainly deserving to be champions of the West. Credit the organization, the front office, the coaching staff, and of course the players, all the support from their families. A lot of sacrifices have to be made to get to this point.
Indeed, and now one final challenge for them to overcome. Maybe the biggest challenge they've faced yet.
Yeah, and you know at this stage of the playoffs, it can get exhausting. But the energy they had to close out this series was incredible. They'll be carrying some serious momentum into the finals.
So for tonight, they'll celebrate being the Western Conference champions. But tomorrow, all attention on the NBA Finals. That
1 inches. Number 8 versus number 8. At small forward, 6 feet 7 inches. Number 0, Sander. At the other forward position, 6 feet 4 inches. Number 3, Josh Hart. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. Starting at shooting guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. A look at the Bulls starting lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. Turner is out there with Vucevic, and it's Hayes in at the 1 spot. And for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Hart is out there with Sanders, and it's Slim in at the 5 spot. Take a look at the Cavaliers. The finals, Greg, are within reach. This is exactly the moment they've been preparing for.
And there are a lot of factors that come into play in a deciding game that are out of a team's control. Let's face it, health, fatigue, officiating. But I think this group's ready.
Here is Slim. Inside, Mitchell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
Over in the corner, White. Levine passes to Turner. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Turner finds Hayes. Levine against Sanders. Outside Levine. On the wing, Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Garland. The 3 gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Eddie Atkinson and I got a chance to talk for just a bit. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Turner with the steal. Here's Levine. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively. Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Now here's Hayes. Outside, Levine launches a 3, knocks down the 3 ball.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
To the paint, here's Slim, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now Now here's Vucevic. Here's White. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Hart with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. And there's the foul. He'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Hayes. Still without a basket. White looking around. Over Mitchell. Rebounded by Hart.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One, they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Hart. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
The Bulls with the lead. Outside Turner. Back to Hayes. Outside Levine. And it's blocked. Over in the corner, White. And he makes that one. White's got his second basket.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jump.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Take a look at Slim, among the league leaders, fourth in scoring.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Now, here's Garland. The high post shot. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Hart.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
Levine, a screen on Mitchell. Inside. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Okoro, he's checked in for Cleveland. Ball's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Levine. Bulls moving the ball around. Turner against Hart. Shoots it. Shot's good by Turner. Turner's got 10.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by White. To the right side. Pass to Turner. Fires for three. Rebounded by Hart.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell passes to Slim. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his third assist on the night. Here's Ball. Outside, White. With the drive. Second shot opportunity. Stolen by Mitchell. Shoots over White. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He's coming to work, ready to ball, hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
Garland against Ball. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Hart. And here is Mitchell. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. It's up a 3. Okoro shot is off.
Well, he's got a great throw. That one almost dropped.
There's Levine. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Whatever look now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Slim. Karis LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Turner. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Levine. And it's Baker in for White. Going inside. Stolen by LeVert. Pass to Jerome. 36 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. And it's hard penetrating.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Ball. Defense right out. Williams a screen. And Lonzo Ball with the three. Ball's got his second bucket of the night. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. The Bulls on top. They lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Hart is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then there's Sanders. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's LeVert. Hasn't made one yet. And that one is hammered home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. There's Baker. Sinks that one from the post. Baker's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Sanders. There's the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Sanders has got 5 points so far.
He's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's Hayes. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Buzelis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Down low, here's Hart, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's Jerome. Lets the 3 fly. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Baker to the wing right side. Here's Buzelis. The 3-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Bobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Off a great lob to Thompson. Feed that big man.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For the Cavaliers, Slimmy's checked in for Thompson. Mitchell comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Patrick Williams. Turner comes in for Buzelis. Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Kobe White in for Baker. Now here's Turner. 10 points for him. And it's in there. 12 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Garland, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Turner. He's got 12, and he's good on the 3-ball. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And Levine takes a lot of threes for this very reason. Such an effective shooter.
Back to Garland. And Sanders kicks to Garland. Cleveland moving it around. The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Turner. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the evening. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Garland the pass to Hart. Sanders with the ball. Hart with the screen for Sanders. A 3-pointer is right on target. Sanders has got 8 points.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Hayes dishes to Turner. And Turner with the slam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And here are the Cavaliers now. Oh, look at that play right there!
That's how it's done.
Woo! Wow.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Now here's Hayes. Still yet to score. Shots good by Turner.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Mitchell passes to Hart. Mitchell against White, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket for Mitchell.
In a volume score, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
And Billy Donovan. Decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And Cleveland making a change here. Okoro's checked in. And Chicago also making a switch. Ball's checked in. Turner finds Vucevic. Back to Turner. Vucevic a screen on Hart. Turner for 3. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now here's Turner. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Turner's got 24 points.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to Okoro.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Mitchell in the corner, shoots over White, and Vucevic pulls it down.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Back to White. Turner for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they won it fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
White with it. to Levine. Turner looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Over Hart. Shot's good by Turner. 26 points for him. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Okoro. Guarded by Levine. Back to Garland. And Paul with the block. And he recovers it. He had a nice open look right there. Mitchell's got 16.
This is a huge night for Mitchell, and all he really does is score.
Outside Turner. It's deflected. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Slim laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
White down low, covered by Mitchell. White, good. He has 6. It's Hart on the wing. No good from outside. And a close game so far. Quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Chicago Bulls.
Their effort on the offensive glass has sent a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close. Looking at the series, that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. Here's Levine. So for Chicago right now, the wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Turner. And it's Hayes in at the point guard position. White, good.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Hart, wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Levine. White against Mitchell. White the pass to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic setting the pick for Hayes. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell up top, covered by Hayes. Turner against Hart. Here's Mitchell. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Right now, this is what you want to see. Mitchell playing without hesitation and just taking quality shots.
Turner passes to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass too hard. Mitchell kicks this in. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls leading by 4. Hayes the pass to Turner. Now Levine. The 3 ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Levine's got 11 points.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
And then Mitchell with the dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
On the fourth down, is your hot squad. Get loud and let them hear it. It's time for some T-shirts.
Chicago also making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Vucevic. Buzelis comes in for Turner. And it's Baker in for Kobe White. Pass to Hayes. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. LaVine with it. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He gets it in there. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed one shot in their first 5.
Hayes dishes to LaVine. The kick out to Root. And again, no good by Chicago. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The score now all even. Sanders has got 11.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
LaVine, that's good.
That's a strong response from LaVine. You got to D him up from there.
Thompson outside. At the top of the key, Mitchell. 3-pointer. Buzelis grabs the board. Outside, LaVine. And it's Sanders with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for Cleveland. Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And Chicago also making a switch. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for LaVine. Pass to Buzelis. There's a screen by Williams. Baker kicks to Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over LeVert. The shot's good from Hayes. And the Bulls lead by 5. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Now Sanders cranes it from beyond the arc. He's got 14.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's walking around the perimeter ready to fire.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Chicago.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And, you know, another thing that's really been working for them tonight is the mid-range. That they're having no problem finding shots in that area.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Thompson. The screen from Thompson. To the middle. And Thompson throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Oh, here's Dosunmu. Here's Baker. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here is Slim. 8 points for him. Here's Buzelis. Misses in close.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here is Slim. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Fires the 3. Carries it from 3-point range.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication. And now he's able to make a pay.
Thompson passes to Jerome. Here's LeVert. It's all in by the Bulls.
Normally he drains that.
Loads it up for Williams. Here's Jerome. No scoring in this one. Here's Slim. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Now, here's Ball. Driving the lane, and Ball slams it in.
That kind of aggressiveness, that's what you want to see more from Ball.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Ball. There's 48 seconds left here in the third quarter. Thompson, a screen on Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Slim drills it from outside. Slim's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%. And they'll keep your confidence out.
The shot by Buzelis, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, this is where Thompson wants to do his scoring. Close in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Hart, he's checked in for Slim. Then for the Bulls. Vucevic checked in for Patrick Williams. Turner comes in for Buzelis. And it's Kobe White in for Baker. Thompson no good on the free throw. Chicago has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. White against LeVert. White left side. Count it. White's got 10 points. And the the game still closely contested as we enter the third quarter. Bulls out front. They lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. Sanders is out there with Hart, and it's Slim in at the center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. 5 on the clock, and that one's good. Mitchell.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display. A master of knifing his way to the rim.
At the elbow, Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Slim, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Garland with it. He's on him. Garland, no good. Chicago leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Turner. Second chance effort, and it's good on the layup. Turner's got 28.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Garland, the pass to Hart. Mitchell kicks to Sanders. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And that's 17 points for Maverick.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Right the pass to Hayes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On the wing, Mitchell. Light covering. Another shot. And Mitchell with the layup. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the net.
Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's White. Again, Chicago.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Hart. Mitchell with it from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can give out. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And Vucevic throws it down.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Now Sanders. Inside. Hart, that's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And Sanders kicks to Hart. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
This guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Hayes finds White. Outside Turner. There's the line to the hoop. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to Mitchell. To take the lead. Rebound by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Hayes with the screen for Levine. Pass to Hayes. Vucevic's screen on Sanders. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Oh, there's nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Here's Mitchell, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
He's really been dialed in here down the stretch. 5 of 7 from the field.
Pass to Levine. And here's White. Hayes with it. On the wing, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Hayes has got 7 points for the quarter.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Jerome, he's checked in for Garland. Turner out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
All right, that was your only powerhouse dance team. Let them hear it.
Slim passes to Jerome. Sanders against Levine. Hart with a screen on Levine. Here's Sanders. And another miss by Cleveland. Bulls leading by 4. Levine finds Turner. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Turner at the line for one.
And that one falls for Turner. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Sanders. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, it's me open. He did not hesitate.
Here's Levine. And Sanders pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Hart. Count it. Hart's got 4 points this quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
I love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. And now just a 1-point Bulls lead. And so White will bring it up for the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And it's blocked. Here is Slim. White covering. Here's Sanders. Now here's Hayes. White wide open. He fired. Here's Vucevic. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Jerome. Covered by Hayes. Jerome passes to Mitchell to tie it up. Rebounded by Vucevic.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game, both teams leaving it all out there.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in. Three from the inbound. They get it again. Fires from deep. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Talk about coming through for your team, right? Darius Garland with the biggest play of the night.
And they commit an intentional foul. We see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. And so here is Chicago, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Right on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ballgame.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Pass to Hart from deep 3-point land. And it's White with the rebound. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And the Chicago Bulls will move on.
It's an incredible accomplishment. You think about all of the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason and then carried through to this moment right here.
And, of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they think they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. White and Levine are out on the wings. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Turner in at the power forward. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Whitmore. You look at Chicago. And for Chicago, let's take a look. White and Levine are out on the wings. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Hayes. And it's Turner in at the 4. Now here's Whitmore. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Hachimura against Levine. Davis with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Turner against Vanderbilt. Soft touch off the glass. Turner's got 27.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Davis. Levine with it. Hachimura covering. From deep three-point land. Shot by Levine, no good. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Back to Whitmore. Now here's Davis. He's covered by Levine. Davis can't hit.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Yeah, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in. For Los Angeles. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Now here's Hayes. Levine feeling it out a bit. 5 on the clock. Over Vanderbilt. And the step-back jumper is good. Levine. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter.
So far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Inside, here's Davis. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Turner passes to Hayes. Picked by Vucevic. Davis on the double team. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 11 in the second half.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside and from the field in general has been superb.
Davis, that's good.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Bulls leading by 3. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Thanks for that, Ali. Pass to Vanderbilt. To the inside. Now here's Whitmore. The D's right on him. And he banks in the layup. 32 points in the game for him.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Hayes. Here's Levine. Vucevic, screen on Davis. And Zach Levine from deep.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Whitmore. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Turner passes to White. Now Hayes. Outside Levine. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
And he drives in. Hachimura outside. Vanderbilt with a screen. Baseline jumper. Again, the Lakers score.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
Pass to Vucevic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out.
And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
The Bulls making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's the teardrop, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. 1:56 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Levine. Over Vanderbilt. It's kept alive. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Establishes position with a strong base. You got to box out Vucevic better than that.
Takes a step back. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Robinson, a screen on ball. Takes it inside, uses the glass on the layup. He's got 38.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turner against Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago grabs the miss. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Oh, throw it down!
Nice! They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Whitmore. Off the inbound pass. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow!
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Smith, he's checked in for Williams. Basket here would give them some breathing room.
Slow down, no need to hurry. Take the best shot available.
Levine with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Robinson with a double. 5 to shoot. 3, Smith. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Whitmore. Belongs to Chicago. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot. All right, Zach, a great win.
Allie, thank you as always. So that's a wrap for the...
and a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of it. Let's check out Chicago. Chicago's starting lineup. The wingmen, White and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Turner. And it's Hayes in at the 1. And for the Lakers. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. Then there's Whitmore. You look at Chicago. They've had some tough battles, Greg. Fatigue. Los Angeles guys shooting the ball at 42%. And for Chicago, the wingmen, White and Levine. Turner is out there with Vucevic, and it's Hayes in at the 1 spot. The Bulls shooting 43% from the field. Down low. Here's Vucevic. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
And finished off by Davis. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Turner. A shot good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Lakers trail. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Davis against Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Left side, Davis. Oh, Davis down low.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Here's Chicago. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. To the paint, here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Outside Turner. And the Bulls another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Pass to LeBron. Lets it go with the 3. From range, LeBron is good.
Here's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White. And that one, good.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Turner against Vanderbilt. And they double up LeBron. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And James has always loved sharing the rock as well as making his teammates better.
Outside, Levine. To Hayes. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Whitmore. From outside the arc. Cans it from downtown. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
That gives him his second three of the half, the three total for the lead.
It's White on the wing. Out left of the wing. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. And that's 10 points for Vucevic. Lakers leading by 3. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Turner finds White. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. White's got 4 points in the quarter.
Important points right there from White, showing he wants more responsibility over time.
Puts it up from 12. Strong inside. What a move by James.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's Hayes. Bank shot. No good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Pass to Vucevic. Outside Turner to tie it up. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Drives to the hoop. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Big time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of punch. 0 fear.
No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Lakers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the 4th, 8 of 12.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their shot block, the defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals. Not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
White, and he drops it in from the low post. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, there you see the skill of White, able to float the ball into the basket.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
That's to Vucevic. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to just 1 on the basket from Turner.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Pass to Whitmore. LeBron sets the screen for Whitmore to the inside.
And This is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, we'll see if they try.
Here's White. Davis with some nice D. And that's an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Bulls making a switch here. Bulls checked in. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's White. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, he's the guy they want with the ball when it matters. White takes pride in it.
And there is the whistle. It goes on Kobe White. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. From deep three-point land, and James pulls it down.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence. To take that shot. Might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Second one is good. They both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Turner for 3. He can't get that one. And so the Lakers take the win. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Ron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one.
Thank you for that, David. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Game 3 of an exciting playoff series here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And now the Los Angeles starters. It's LeBron at power forward, AD as the center. Then there's Whitmore, then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And for the Bulls, White and Levine are out on the wings. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, then there's Hayes, and it's Turner in at the 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
Let's meet the visiting team. The Los Angeles Lakers. At small forward, Jared Vanderbilt. At point guard, number 1. At the other guard position, Nolan Whitmore. At center, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, LeBron James. Introducing the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At the point guard position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 0, Prince Hayes. At power forward, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 1, D'Anthony Turner. Starting at the other guard, standing 6 foot 5, number 12, Kobe White. A 6'10" center, number 9, Nikola Vucevic. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6 foot 5, number 8, Zach LaVine.
Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs, postseason action right here. Welcome to 2K Sports. This is Kevin. It'll be Los Angeles. The wingmen, White and LaVine. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. And it's Hayes in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Bounce pass from Whitmore. The 3 from Davis. Buzelis grabs the board. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Hayes. D right on him. And LaVine, here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Lightning move off the dribble. No one can slide over in time. He beat the help. Results in LaVine getting free throws.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here. The first one falls. Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in. That one misses.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Here's Levine. And the rejection by James.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Inside. From downtown, it's good from long range. And it's now only a 1-point Bulls lead.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
And they pick up 2.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
For the tie. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Davis. For the lead. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. White, good.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Baker, he's checked in for Chicago. Ball comes in for Hayes. James, the pass to Hachimura. There's a screen. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Pass to Levine. Now here's Dosunmu. He's guarded closely. Now Vucevic, guarded by Robinson. Clock at 6. Puts the move on. Vucevic with the bucket. Vucevic has got 6.
Comfortable operating near the basket. Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
Now connect. He has 5. Up top, Hachimura. Another basket for the Lakers.
Hachimura really thrives in that mid-range area.
Reeves against Ball. Here's Vucevic. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Hachimura against Vucevic. Hachimura kicks to James. At the top of the key, Reed. For the lead. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. 56 seconds left in the third. Levine, the shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists in the game. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 3. Pass to Hachimura. And Levine comes to help. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Connect gets it to go.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Vucevic a screen on Hachimura. For 3, Levine, the rebound by James. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 51%. Really solid. Hachimura against Levine. Robinson a screen on Levine. For the lead. No good that time. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And time for the short break, and stay right where. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. That puts them in the lead. LeBron's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Ball dishes to White. Vucevic up top. Turner looking around. Pass to Levine. On the wing, Turner. Vanderbilt defending. Shots good by Turner.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
James against Turner. LeBron passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Levine for three. Connects from three-point range. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
James outside. Turner against Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis is unstoppable inside.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Levine finds ball. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 5 assists tonight.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Hayes is checked in for Lonzo Ball. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. He's done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. The wide open look here for Vucevic. And the Bulls, another three. And we'll get a look at how the hustle-stat game has been going for the Bulls.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
To the middle. There's Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without foul.
For the Bulls, Zach LaVine taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Levine. And so Levine nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Whitmore. Light covering. And it's Whitmore missing. Chicago leading by 4. On the wing, Turner. Whitmore defending.
Bulls foul. Hayes. First personal foul.
Lakers trail by 4. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Levine looking around, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Levine's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. Pass to LeBron. James a screen on Levine. Back to LeBron. James slams it in.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
Outside Turner. Now here's Levine. Vanderbilt defending. Offensive rebound. It's blocked. Driving to the basket. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Levine, and Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
And so here is Chicago. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
Levine kicks to Hayes. Tries the spin move. It's White on the wing. Levine wide open. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bounds.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis with a screen on Turner. James dishes to Davis. Whitmore. Oh, good on the triple.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for him.
Vucevic setting the pick for Hayes. Puts it up. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And it's a 5-point Chicago lead. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid hooks for them. And it's sent back by Turner. Now here's White. Whitmore defending. And Turner with the basket on the assist by White. White's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And just running the offense. White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. James absorbing hits on the drive.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
He's with it. That's to Vucevic. Inside. Here's Turner. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Turner's got 6 in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Levine. Down low. Here's White. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. White's got 20 points.
And right now, White, red hot. Just everything he puts up seems to go in.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. Inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Levine kicks to White. And he commits the intentional foul.
LeBron James. First personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turner passes to Hayes. For 3.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Here's Davis. Money!
AD is the man. Prime time play by a prime time bowler.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 1. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Hayes.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. From 11 feet away, count it, and now they trail by just 4.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see up front.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. To the inside. Yes!
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns, ADs. Tough around that rack.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Good. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Pulls it from 20. It falls!
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. That's the first. That gives them a 4-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Here's Vanderbilt. Nails the tray. And so they foul intentionally.
Number 1. 5th personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
We've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours. Thank you, David. Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
Let's hear it for the starting five for your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at small forward, 6'8", number 2. Jared Vanderbilt. At the point, 6'4", number 1. The other guard, 6'6", number 10. Bowling Whitmore. The other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. Manning in the middle, 6'10", number 3, AD Anthony Davis.
Getting ready to fire up the biggest night of the season thus far. Game 5 of the NBA Finals, right here on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. White and Levine are out on the wings. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Hayes. And it's Turner in at the 4 slot. And for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then there's Whitmore. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. You look at Chicago. And for Chicago, let's take a look. White and Levine are out on the wings. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Turner in at the 4.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Whitmore. Now James. Davis for the screen on Levine. To the middle. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Not even fair. I mean, just shredding the D to pieces. Guarding James and pick and rolls is almost impossible given his basketball IQ.
Outside Levine. Six on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White for 3, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 6th assist of the night. Davis with a screen on White. Here's Whitmore. Good on the 13-footer. Whitmore's got 4 points this quarter.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Back to Hayes. And it's blocked by Davis.
And that's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Here's Whitmore. Misses off the left iron.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Lakers trail by 10. Outside Whitmore. And a big-time jam. He slams it right over Vucevic.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shot by Levine, no good. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 4 from outside during the 4th. And finished off by Davis.
And what you love most about Davis is his confidence, because it's what helps them take over games.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
If you see yourself on the
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told us guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Vucevic. Here's White. Here he goes.
ball entered from below the basket. Lakers ball.
Lakers trail by 6. Down low. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis with a man on him.
You guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right
now. Vucevic, the pass to Levine.
Oh! Wow! Well, that's the multi-time dunk contest champ, Zach LaVine, reminding us of what he can do.
Outside Vanderbilt, fires the 3. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Picked by Vucevic. Fires top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Easy to understand why they leave ball out here in these moments. He knows how to deliver.
Davis with a screen on ball. Takes the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Levine passes to Ball. Back to Levine. Turner against James. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Turner from the arc. The shot won't fall. Lakers trail by 5. Back to James. Gets some arc. Got a hand on it.
And blocks like this fire Ball's team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
And that's an intentional foul.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. Takes one from 10 feet. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
On the wing, Whitmore. Turner covers.
Yes! With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it fly. Chicago with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Whitmore outside. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. 12 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
White. 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Stellar work at the charity stripe, trying to build out this lead.
The Chicago Bulls have won it all. Wow.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning the championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
And now, introducing the world champion.